Hi everybody, today I'm making a tres leches cake, which actually means a sponge cake, which has 3 milks in it. So I'm going to start with my flour. This is 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour with a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, mixed with 2 teaspoons of baking soda and half teaspoon of salt. Here I have 1 1/4 cups of granulated fine sugar, 6 eggs, yolks over here, whites over here. So now I have the 6 egg whites in this bowl, which I'm going to beat until until soft peaks form, and then I'm going to add the granulated sugar. So we'll come back. This is the foamy stage just before it becomes soft peaks. So we'll come back then again. Now I'm going to add the sugar very slowly, just a little bit at a time until it dissolves. So now this is what the firm peak stage looks like. If you turn the bowl upside down, it shouldn't fall. That's the firm peak. I've added all my sugar very slowly after the soft peak stage. So, and until it reaches the firm peak. Now what I'm going to do is next add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1 and 2. Oh, it's my vanilla extract. And I'm going to add 1 egg yolk at a time. And beat. The last of the egg yolks. You have to put 1 at a time so it dissolves completely before it gets absorbed completely before you add the next one. So that's done. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, now I'm going to add the flour slowly into the mixture and hand mix it with this spoon. So this is because we don't want the air to go out from the cake, so you just do it very slowly like this. Okay. Once all the flour has been incorporated into the batter, you can just put it into your pan and bake at 350 degrees. Did I say to preheat your oven in the beginning to 350 degrees? Well, you should do that. So here is the cake ready to go into the oven, 350 degrees, preheated oven, and it should take from 18 to 24 minutes. So check after 20 minutes and put your toothpick in. Check with your toothpick if the cake is spongy and done, take it off. I check after 20 minutes. I'll check. Mine is usually done at that time. Thank you. Bye-bye. So this cake has just come out of the oven now. It's risen really high, as you can see. It's all going to go down a bit in 10 minutes when it cools down. So I'm going to let it sit on this tray for 10 minutes before I take it off and put it into a platter. So as you can see the cake, it has a very good rise. I'm going to take it now and put it on the platter over here. We're going to poke holes into it. So nice holes so it absorbs the milk that I'm going to put on later on. So there you go, guys. It's going to be just delicious. This is now a little bit more than 3 cups of milk, which I'm going to put. I'm going to use only 3 cups into the cake. What I've done is I have used 1.5 cup of a combination of light cream and the whipping cream, less than 1 can of condensed milk. I would say around 3/4 condensed milk, and almost 3/4 of this can of coconut milk. I would say of evaporated milk. I would say around 250 ml, 1 cup of that. So people usually use 1 whole can of condensed milk, 1 whole can of evaporated milk, and 1 cup of half and half. But because our family likes it less sweet, I tend to put more cream and milk and less condensed milk. So I'm going to put this into, I'm going to pour this into the cake, and it's all going to get absorbed.